Good afternoon from Groovy Eggs Farm. I am Jeff. Today is Wednesday, and it has been one heck of a week so far. Oh, Monday. Monday, 4th of July. Yeah, that was one fun, long, hot day. Oh, my goodness. Busy day planned for me. I woke up, took care of my chickens, and then I tried to get my air conditioning working in old Boss Hog here. So here's a little footage of that. On the air conditioning, so I'm gonna have to take a few changes of clothes because it's gonna be upper 90s, close to 100 today, and I'll be sweating the whole time. All right, I gotta take off to make it to lunch. No luck with Boss Hog. I don't know if I got the whole can in there. I don't know. I didn't have time to mess around with it. Drew got it working for me last year, and it worked all summer, and then it probably lost slow leak over the winter, and then I tried to charge it this, and it worked for about half a day, but then it stopped working again. So I thought didn't work. That led to the long and the hot part of the day. I headed into Russellville mid-morning to get there for a birthday lunch. Yep, went to Cracker Barrel, met up with some relatives, some I rarely see, so that was always a good thing. Had cake and ice cream, yeah, catfish and fried okra, and and I had leftovers, which I brought home, but yeah, I'll talk about the leftovers in a minute. Yeah, I love getting catfish. Catfish is one of my favorite go out to eat meals. So from Russellville, I went back to my old place. From here to Russellville is about an hour and a half. And then from Russellville back to my old place is a little bit over an hour and 10 minutes. All without air conditioning. Luckily it's got that vent. That helps out a little bit, but you're still soaking wet. And I was so looking forward to a shower at my old place, but once again, I forgot my change of clothes and my towels, and it always happens. I took a shower anyway. It doesn't matter. Then from there, I just picked up a few things, headed over to the 41.36 Country Road Cure, Simple Life Reclaim, 4th of July festivities. It was awesome and incredible to see all those folks there, and they put off some fireworks, some intentional, some not so intentional, but it was all cool. Everybody's all right. We all have fun. So many channels there. Yeah, I'm not even going to start naming them all, but I'm sure there are videos all over the place about Freedom Weekend there at 41.36, so if you haven't seen those already, I've watched a few of them, and they were just a blast. So after the fireworks, I headed home to my old place, which is only like 10-15 minutes away from the 41.36. I've still got a house and a bed and an air conditioner and a refrigerator and a stove and a freezer. So I had put my leftovers in that fridge. Yeah, I was getting all excited to bring them back down here. I spent the night there Monday night, and then Tuesday morning loaded up the Suburban and brought a load down here Tuesday morning. Luckily, it's all Grady. Yeah, they gave me a t-shirt at the Freedom Fest, so I at least had one clean shirt to put on Tuesday morning. But by the time I got done loading the Suburban, it was all, yeah, it got its workout on the first time I wore it. But I forgot to bring my leftovers, so now I'm gonna have to go back up to the old place and get my leftovers so I can eat that yummy catfish and fried okra. Yeah, Tuesday I unloaded a little bit of the Suburban and I was just exhausted. I didn't have a nap on Monday. I was up early. I was up late. Oh, yeah. So Tuesday it was a napping day, but I did do some unloading. Just crashed, forgot to eat lunch because I left my fried catfish up there. So I woke up hungry and yeah. Didn't do much of anything interesting yesterday. Now today it is 100 something stupid degrees. And I finished unloading the Suburban. I'm shuffling stuff around here and there. I have some incubators I need to get cleaned out, get them ready for my upcoming hatch. What I'll often do is put 40 eggs in one of the big incubators of different varieties, and then on day 18 I can split them into smaller incubators for hatching. That way I keep the Welsomer separate from the White and True Blues, and the White and True Blues separate from the Morans, and I know everybody as they are hatching what they are going to be, so that helps me keep track of them later. So yeah, right now I got 2 incubator bottoms that are soaking, and I'm gonna scrub those out, and then I got 2 more that can't soak because they got a hole on the bottom, which is there for ventilation. So yeah, I'm just gonna be cleaning some incubators, and then maybe I'll go inside and do a project or 2 and bring you along for that. All right, those 2 are soaking. So threw a little bit of bleach in there, let them sit for a while, then I'll wipe them down with the rag and they'll be good to go. These 2 will be next. I should grab a tub and at least let most of them soak. I think I'll do that while I am scrubbing out the other 2. But yeah, incubators need cleaned. Not much activity on the chicken front. These are the youngsters. They'll be 3 months old here coming up. They're all either black copper Morans or black copper Morans crossed with white and true blues to make green eggers. One thing I did in Russellville was I stopped by Atwood's, and they have the waterers that I like. And that's a 5 gallon that I normally don't use. I normally use the 3 gallons. But I've got hose right there. So that one I don't have to carry around to fill it up. So I went ahead and these things are not cheap. That one was 40 bucks for the 5 gallon. The 3 gallon waterers are 35 bucks. So yeah. And I do like those. You can see it's kind of rectangular. So when you're twisting that lid off, it's got a solid base, so you're not twisting the white part also. Whereas that one, they have these at Tractor Supply. I don't like those. That's a round bottom, so when you go to try to twist the top off, the whole white part twists with it, and then it hits the it's just not a fun experience. So I started out with those, learned my lesson, and now I've moved to this type with the octagon shape. Those are the tops to those 4 incubators that have electrical stuff in them. So yeah, gotta hand wash those with a rag, and I will do that next. Well, at least for 3 of them, because I only need 3 today. It is hot. Got those 3 all scrubbed down, ready to go. Let them air dry a little bit while I clean up the tops of them. Man, everything in the back of my Suburban gets dusty. The seals back there are not good. So when I'm going over the mountains and through the woods on a gravel road, everything back there becomes covered in dust by the time I get here. So a little Scrubbing action required. Alright, I got a quick nap in. Now it's time for the Berkey. Yeah, it needs to be cleaned, and I'm going to change filters. Like most of the cool things that I own, this was gifted to me, and it has served me well for, I don't even, 4 years. I've gone through one set of filters. It came with filters for tap water, like city water or municipal water, where they might put, fluoride, chlorine, stuff like that. And so that's a different type of filter than these are called black filters. And the black filters are for well water and rainwater and stuff like that. So it's just a different setup. And yeah, now that I'm here on well water, I was hauling in my drinking water from other people who were on the water grid. But here I've got well water, so I'm going to clean that out. Luckily, the top of that I can stick in my dishwasher. Yep, I can put the top and the lid in my dishwasher, get it nice and clean, and then change out the filters. You're always stealing my seat, Bob. You're always stealing my seat. There's a perfectly good chair that you can have all to yourself. Hardly anyone ever sits in that chair. If I put that towel in that chair, would that be your favorite chair? Is that what the deal is? I got another towel, Bob. We can do it. You just want scratches before I pick you up. That's what it is.